Good afternoon, Rio Grande Valley. I'm Caleb here at Charlie Clark in McAllen, Texas. We're located on 316 South 2nd Street, corner of Dallas and 2nd. We're available from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Today I'd like to introduce you to a couple of different vehicles. We're going to start with a really nice Ford Expedition. This model is an XLT. It's going to come really nicely equipped. We'll go ahead and start in the front. You're going to notice you have LED lighting. This model is a 2022. You got the LED lighting with a big chrome grille up in the front. Fog lamps here in the bottom. This model does come with some really nice alloy wheels, chrome side steps, LED blinkers, along with blind side assistant sensors on your mirrors. This model does come with keyless entry. As soon as you open up these doors, you're going to notice the interior is really nice. Looks almost like a dark brown, almost reddish color. Really nice center display. This model does have low mileage. It's going to include Nana's lifetime warranty, motor, transmission, and powertrain. Huge glove compartment here with your books. Extra compartment for extra space. Maybe some passenger princess stuff in there. Your wireless charging port, along with USB and USB-C charging. This model does come in 4-wheel drive, so you'll have a 2-wheel drive, 4 auto and 4 high, along with some more cup holder space here in the center. Huge center console space. You could fit a laptop in there, any personal items, the kids' iPads for when you're on family vacations, and you can lock this up so your belongings stay nice and safe. You do have electric seating on both sides. So your passenger and your driver's side are electric seating. You don't have to worry about pulling or cranking any handles. It does come included with the B&O sound system. You're gonna notice that it's got the B&O logo here. A really, really nice sound system this vehicle has. It also comes included with the panoramic sunroof. The shade is closed right now, but it does open up all the way, and then the sunroof opens up halfway. And one of the nicest parts about this vehicle is going to be your rear interior space. A high majority of these SUVs come with the captain seating. This one was specially ordered. It does come with the bench seating with leather interior all the way down into your third row. The folding on the seats is very simple, then pushes itself up to give you plenty of space. You do have a grab handle here to be able to get to your third row. If you don't need the third row, you can then fold it down so you can have more storage space for your personal belongings. Ford was nice enough to put all your AC ventilation up top so that everybody's getting air in the rear and it's not just pushing from the center. So that's a really nice feature that Ford has. You do have some grab handles up here. Again, you do have chrome side steps on the truck, so very easy to get in and out of. And you got plenty of door space without feeling squeezed to the seats. Now, as far as third row seating goes, it's pretty simple. I'm not a very big guy, but it's pretty simple to get in and out of here. So if you have any little ones that you need a seat back here, or maybe some family members, nieces, nephews, you can also put car seats back here. They are car seat accessible, as well as the ones in the front. You do have cup holder space with USB charging cables on both sides and cup holder space, okay, as well as you have where you can recline and incline your seating in the third row. So if the third row person wants a little bit more space, maybe wants to take a nap, you're on the way to the beach with your family, you can then get more comfortable in the third seat. Again, getting in and out is pretty simple. Then close your seat like so. This model is a max, limited max model. You are also going to have your hitch compartment here with your rear sensors along your bumper. You've got your automatic lift gate with your close button here, as well as your automatic seat controls. Okay, so you can then fold down your third row like so with the push of a button, and bring them back up. So you don't have to be yanking, pulling, and tugging for your seats to get up. Ford gets all the work done for you. As well as extra storage compartment here. You have sandy shoes, what have you. You do have a drain hole here. You pull this plug and then it'll drain through the bottom of the truck. So if you may want to make this into a cooler, put some cold drinks in for the kids, most definitely can do that. As simple as pulling that little filter up. Now the water will then filter out. You got your jack set and your tools here to be able to get your spare tire in case of a flat. And then storage space does close pretty simply like so. Again, if you need more space in your rear compartment, you can then fold the seats down and get all the space you'll need in this Expedition Max. It is a Max model. Max is going to mean that it's longer. If you notice, your rear window here versus next to a regular Expedition's a lot shorter. You get a lot more space in the trunk versus having where you could only fit a couple of bags with your third row up. You could still fit an ice chest, a stroller, a car seat, anything like that that you may need to fit in there. You're going to notice this truck has chrome accents all over the door handles and mirrors. Now, as far as safety features go, this model does come with quite a few safety features. You do have forward collision control there up on your windshield. Ford was nice enough not to put a huge hanging antenna, and they put a nice little fin up there to be able to get signal so you can enjoy your music. You have blindside assistance on both sides, rear parking sensors, and a backup camera. Again, this 2022 Ford Expedition Max is a limited trim, comes with Nana's lifetime warranty. We are the only dealership that does that, okay? Motor, transmission, and drivetrain are covered for a lifetime. Thank you, Charlie Clark. Let's go over to the next vehicle. Let's pick a random key and see what comes next. All right. So here we've got a 2024 Nissan Armada SL. So this is going to be a really, really nice SUV. So this model is a 2024. It's got very low mileage. This model does also come included with Nana's lifetime warranty. Okay, so SL meaning is going to be the higher trim level of this truck. It's got 360 view cameras. It's got leather interior. It comes in a really nice black. Okay, black just always looks good. President drives a black vehicle because it looks nice. Okay, you got 360 view camera. You got a camera here, your rear view mirrors, and the rear of the vehicle with all LED lighting, and a huge grille to get air to this 400 horsepower V8 that it comes equipped with. You're gonna notice it comes some really nice alloy wheels with a huge meaty tire, a highway tire, so it's nice and quiet down the road. Not gonna get much road noise in this vehicle, and a more cloudy ride. Nobody wants a stiff ride in a family SUV. This model is gonna come included with 13,222 miles. Now this SL Armada has all the bells and whistles, okay? So you've got USB, USB charging ports, wireless charging ports, trailer package. You got dual AC, okay? So if you're hot and the other person's always cold, you can then adjust to your liking. Android and Apple CarPlay, okay? So that your phone can then screen mirror to the screen above, okay? You've got some extra storage space here, okay, for your wireless charging port. You don't have to worry about your phone flying around while you're driving. You can then sit your phone in here, keep it closed, and this light will then let you know that the vehicle is charging your phone. You have snow mode, tow mode, and your traction control buttons here for your drive modes. And then you do have, so that if you don't feel that you want to reach all the way over to your screen here, controls to be able to control your screen, your music, your phone connections, your Android Apple CarPlay, or even your GPS. Cup holder space here, black leather seats. You don't have to worry about stains. You've got some nice storage compartment space there as well, with a velvety holder here. So if you've got anything that you don't want to get scratched, maybe some jewelry or a watch, you get off with your family, you can then place it in here and it keeps your stuff from getting ugly and scratched up. You also have a button available in here for your outlet for the plug, okay? So if you need to plug something into the vehicle, maybe a game system or an outlet for a generator or anything like that, you can then do that. Just make sure to press on the on buttons in here. Glove compartment with your wheel lock, security lock, and your book manual. This model does come with the 360 assist. Like I mentioned earlier, it's going to have the 360 view camera. Got all your safety features. This one's going to come with all-weather floor mats. Again, leather bench seats in the rear. You can definitely fit 3 people back here. It's very spacious. This is a full folding set on the Armada, unlike its competition. It does have weather floor mats in your third row as well, so you don't have to worry about sandy and muddy shoes. Very easy to clean out with plenty of cup holder compartment space there in the rear, and your AC controls here as well. Okay, so you have your AC controls and your control modes here. You also have access to the center compartment storage space through the rear. I'll get to the rear end of this car, which is really nice. Okay, Nissan did a fantastic job with the Nissan Armada. They were easy on the chrome, black color match bumper, and a gunmetal metallic bottom part of the bumper there. This plastic piece does come off so that you can reach the tow hitch on the vehicle, and then it does have your sensors there on the bottom for your rear. This model does come included with an automatic liftgate, rubberized carpet in the back, so it's got the rubber lining down here, so if something does spill on the carpet, real easy to clean up, car wash. You got some storage space here, and underneath you there have your spare jack, your jack for your spare tire and toolkit. You do have some latch accessibility, so if you need to tie something down, maybe you have an ice chest back here or a carton that you need to strap down, you can then do so you don't have to worry about tipping over. You can also adjust the lift gate to how high you want it. So there's some of you that are a little shorter than me. It'll be easily accessible. You can then set to where you would like it locked. Or even if you have a small garage and you don't want it to hit your garage door opener, or maybe your washer and your dryer, any object in your garage, you wouldn't want to scratch up the paint. So you can then adjust the lock on this model for the tailgate, and so that it only opens up so much and you don't have to worry about scratching this beautiful black paint that it's got. This vehicle does come included with 2 keys, including remote start, lock, unlock, your automatic lift gate, and your emergency flashers here. Does also come included with a key inside, just in case your key fob dies. you can still access the vehicle. Next up, we've got a 2025 Nissan Sentra S model. Well, this is going to be very fun to show. Reason being is the gas efficiency on these cars is fantastic. They look good. They've got plenty of space. It's Nissan, one of Nissan's the most popular selling vehicles right now, because everybody loves efficiency. So in the front, they gave it a nice sporty look with a gloss black grille. Okay, you do have this here is a motion detector along with the camera up on your windshield. So this is an early, or should I say, entry-level model for Nissan. This is an S model. So being that it is an entry-level model for this specific model, you've got sonar detector, forward collision control, blindside assistance, and rear collision. So if you're backing up into something and you don't want to hit whatever is behind you, this car is not going to let you. Again, this isn't an entry-level model Nissan Sentra. So you get a lot of bells and whistles for something that you're going to get all the safety features with. It does come included with a USB charging port. You've got a single AC unit, Bluetooth radio, blindside assistance with your flashers located here. Right up here is the camera for your forward collision control. It does also come included with your radio controls here, your cruise control here with voice command, so that if you need to tell Siri to call a friend or family member, you can then do so, and then to answer and hang up on phone calls. Your auto on off start you can turn it off in this model. So if you come to a stop, the vehicle will then turn itself off so that you can save fuel efficiency. Now, if you don't like the feature, all you got to do is press that button there. It'll then turn off. You don't have to worry about the vehicle turning off and on you at the light. It is to help conserve gas, which is not a bad feature to have. But again, if it's something you don't want happening, you can turn it off very simply by pressing a button. You don't have to be searching a whole bunch of settings. It's very simple, very user-friendly. Now, back space in this car is with the seat all the way back. Again, I know I'm not a very tall guy, but the back of the seat here is not so bad at all. The AC on, everybody will be all right. Now, trunk space on the Sentra is tremendous. If you're in school, if you're a traveling nurse, if you're a taxi driver, if anything at all, and you need trunk space, this car's got it. Also comes included with a spare tire, jack, and your toolkit down there to be able to get that tire on and off. Again, it does come with safety features, including your rear sensors. Again, if you're backing up, you don't want to hit the pole or post behind you, you have those sensors. The vehicle will stop if you get too close. So it's a very nice feature to have. If you have maybe a child that's going to be going to school, it's their first vehicle, and they need to be able to get to the workplace, I highly recommend the Nissan Sentra S. This is a 2025 model with under 5,000 miles. It does come included with Nana's lifetime warranty, so motor, transmission, and your drivetrain are covered. You don't have to worry about your younglings not being covered on the future vehicle. Come by and give us a call. Again, this comes with 2 keys and Nana's lifetime warranty. Next up, we're gonna go over the 2024 Ram 1500. We'll go ahead and start from the back of this vehicle. This trim level is gonna be a bighorn trim. Now what you're gonna notice here is you got your back sensors, rear hitch, the tow stuff, slow drop tailgate, real nice work bed. This model comes with a light gray color wheel. It is an e-torque model, so it is part hybrid. You do have your front sensors as well, along with your LED lights on your rearview mirrors. Now the space on these Rams is tremendous. This model does come included with 34,176 miles. You've got a huge 12-inch display here in the center. USB and USB-C charging ports. You got 2 of each. You've got a nice phone holder here, so that if you need to rest your phone without having to drop around everywhere, it's got a real nice phone holder that holds your phone upright so you can see what's going on. You got a real nice center console here with all of your AC controls with buttons versus having to look through the touch screen. Everything's easy accessible here. You can also use Android, Apple CarPlay. You have your more controls here, vehicle controls here, and of course you can add your favorite shortcuts. Traction control, tow haul. These are for your parking sensors. Some of you may be going out to a ranch or maybe a job site, and some things are going to be sticking out of the ground. If you don't want the sensors going off, you can then turn them off with these 2 buttons, and it'll turn those sensors off for you so you can do your job with ease. Here you have your shift knob. That is so that you can go from park, reverse, neutral, or drive with your auto on and off. If you don't like for your vehicle to turn off on you when you're at a light, all you got to do is press this button and it won't do so anymore. Your pedals are adjustable, so they go up and down with the press of a button. Okay, so if you're a little, you want to be close to the steering wheel, but not too close to the dash, you can then move those pedals up for you to be more comfortable. You got 2 storage compartments here, along with more storage space in the middle, which you can then also use for your cup holders and coin space here. You do have a full outlet in the bottom of this console here, so you can plug in, again, if you maybe have a laptop or a work computer you need to charge up, you can then plug in there and make it easy for yourselves. You have all of your cruise control settings here on your steering wheel, along with music controls and your voice command assistance. This model does come with foldable mirrors in the front. Probably one of my favorite things about a Ram, outside of it having rear ventilation, is going to be these cool little compartments we've got here on the side. They do come where you can pull this out, and then there is also a plug under this that you can use to get any water out or what have you. So if you have maybe some sandy sandals, or you want to take a couple of cold drinks with you on the road, it's you and the family going on a road trip, you can then take this out and rinse it out at any time you need. You can store some cold fruit, snacks, and beverages in there. That's really cool. Now, as far as this goes, is you have huge space here. You're going out camping, you might want to put an air mattress back here, something for you and the family to stay comfortable in. You then can do so, being that you have a plug-in outlet in the front of your vehicle, along with 4 charging ports, which are located right here, and 2 big cup holders there to be able to hold your beverages. Side storage, the door panel storage on these things is really nice. You've got some real nice storage space there for your belongings, maybe some towels or anything, like some cleaners, with another cup holder space there in the bottom. Now, being that this is a Ram, it is going to come included with Nana's lifetime warranty. Motor, transmission, and your drivetrain are covered for life here at Charlie Clark McAllen. Next up, we got another random key here. We've got a 2023 GMC Sierra pickup truck. This has got to be my favorite pickup truck in the lineup. Okay, so you got these really cool. GMC took a lot of thought and put you a step right here on the side of their bumpers. Okay, so for your short kings out there, this is great. This is an SLT trim level. You got plenty of bed space in the rear. Put your belongings with LED lighting. You've got your tow hitch compartment with 2 different outlets for maybe your boat or just a simple trailer. These wheels look fantastic. It's going to come included with an all-terrain Goodyear tire. Now let's turn this truck on because it is awfully hot today. This 2023 Sierra is going to come with 15,296 miles. Now, if you hop in here, you're going to notice you got light interior in the valley. You can't beat light interior in the valley because it is extremely hot. These seats keep you nice and cool with ventilated seat options as well as your heating seat options. You do have USB and USB charging ports in here as well. You can roll down all 4 windows at the same time with the push of the button, which is a really nice feature. On a hot day like this, roll all your windows down, let that hot air get out and keep the cool air in, and then you can then roll up the rest of the windows there from your door panel. This model is a push to start. You've got a beautiful digital cluster here in the center, okay, with your speedometer, your RPM. It's really nice. You can handle your music, all that good stuff from the center console. You don't even have to use your center face here. You have an easy accessible, super friendly user infotainment system here. You're gonna notice you have your audio, your phone connection, your cameras. Again, it's super, this thing is just fantastic. They made everything super easy to get to. You have your trailer lights. You can check your camera. You can check you can go straight to your home with the press of a button. You got Sirius XM radio. You got navigation. This thing's just beautiful. You've got dual climate control here in the front as well. Again, if one of you is hot and one of you is cold, you can change it with the switch of a knob, okay? Now, GMC really thought about compartment space for you and the passenger princess. You've got plenty of stuff here, storage space here for your phones. You got cup holder space here. If you know, there's always something you can fit in between here, especially, you know, passenger princess storage space is great, okay? You've also got some really nice storage on the front of the driver's side. You got your glove compartment space there. And you got your makeup compartment there. Isn't that great? Now let's talk about the center console. You've got lighting inside. You've got a USB and USB port. You've got your charging port wireless here. And you have a full outlet with business card holders. GMC thought of it all. We're gonna go to the front side of this vehicle because this front side of the vehicle is very nice to look at. GMC made a huge grille with chrome and gloss black accenting the famous red GMC logo. You got your tow hooks here in the front with their gunmetal plastic. Looks great. You've got all the safety features in this truck. This truck's gonna have blindside assistance, forward collision. You're gonna have your rear sensors, rear camera, all-terrain tires. I mean, you just can't go wrong, okay? These mirrors have lights. So these lights come out, and if you can't see on the side of you, maybe you're on a dirt road or on your ranch, you have lighting here that can light up the sides of your vehicles to keep you from running into an ugly tree branch or something, scratching up a beautiful truck like this. I did forget to mention, this model does come with a Bose sound system, and it is absolutely fantastic. GMC couldn't have done a better job. Just rolling up these windows here. You'll notice that it does have tint. So when you remote start your vehicle, it'll stay nice and cool. Again, the light interior really helps with the heat down here. Now, most of you are gonna ask, well, Caleb, does that truck come with Nana's lifetime warranty? Yes, yes it does. It comes with motor, transmission, and drivetrain warranty for a lifetime. So come by, check us out. We're gonna be here this weekend. We're gonna barbecue. We're gonna have some cold water, hot coffee and pan dulce in the morning, come by and see us. Ask for my manager, Gerardo Torres, or any of our sales team. I'm Caleb here at Charlie Clark McAllen. Have a good rest of your day. God bless you. ORALE.
Nana Pau Pau.
Charlie Clark McAllen.
ORALE.
Amen.